Cancerians, welcome to your January 2020 reading, the first reading for 2020 and the first reading for this new decade, which is really exciting, very exciting. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Cancerians. It's a general reading for Cancer Sun, Rising and Moon sign. Also listen to your rising sign and moon sign. Some months they will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, follow the link below to my website and you can book a reading from there. I'm also offering a 2020 yearly projection, personalised reading for those of you that are interested in seeing the overview of your year. That offer is available for December and January only, so if you are wanting that, make sure you go to my website and order that reading before the offer expires. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel as well. If you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll know when I post new videos. So let's have a look at January, my lovely Cancerians, and what is in store for you. I feel like coming up into January, and I feel like it's coming up from 2019. What is coming from that is this drive you have, this urge, I guess, this is the word that I'm getting here, this drive to move ahead, to pursue your purpose, to fulfill dreams that you've had, to fulfill that fire in your belly. What have you always wanted to do? What have you always wanted to pursue? It could be a hobby. If you're retired, it could be a hobby, something that you've never had time to invest in and do and pursue. If you are working, it's doing something that really excites you, and it's about laying down those plans for your forward movement. So it's time to take action. January is coming and it's time to take action on your ideas, on your dreams. There's forward movement. What changes are you going to bring in around you? Really exciting. It's a really exciting time. You've also got the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female. But this is someone that is around you that is incredibly grounding, is incredibly strong, is incredibly driven, good head for business, very practical in laying down plans. It's someone that is solid, someone that is around you, that grounds you, that helps you put these plans into place, helps you bring into your life, into your reality, what it is you want to achieve, what investments you want to make in your future, and that is in yourself. Is there new learning? Is there education? Is there a change of job? Is there a promotion? Is there a new business you want to launch? This person is really solid around you and absolutely gives you that helping hand, gives you that assistance there. You've also got this that is crossed by the Seven of Swords, and that's also about, you know, this is the card of deception. Quite honestly, there's no way I can wrap that any differently. So it really is about being mindful of people around you that might be wanting to hold you back, people around you that are setting limits, people around you that are wanting you to do things that they want you to do rather than what you want to pursue. So that's going to be your temptation. That's going to be your balance, to be able to stand up for yourself and be able to say, no, this is what I want to do. This is the direction I want to take, because there is someone, or there are people around you that don't have your best interests at heart. And so it's about discovering that. It's about looking at things and you know, having the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Coins there also speaks to you about be grounded, be practical. Don't just, you know, listen to what other people say and go with the flow of it. It's about really grounding yourself and really analysing, reading between the lines around you in things that you're doing in January. This is the beginning of January. So be mindful of other people in the beginning of January and really look behind the scenes. Really read between the lines, because not everyone has your best interests at heart. Forewarned is forearmed. Forewarned is forearmed. You've got the Queen of Cups here as well. This is male or female, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Of course, this is your suit as well, and it's about employing your emotions. The Queen of Cups is intuitive. She's nurturing. So don't forget to be self-nurturing as well. Use your intuition. Use those gifts that you have to really look at the situation, feel into the situation, feel into what other people are saying. Use your intuition, use that inner voice and that inner knowing. This is also someone that's around you, male or female, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that is around you, that is in your environment, is working with you, is around you as well, and it's about allowing them to nurture you, allowing them to support you as well, which is there for you to use to be supported. But I feel like more than that, because of the position of that card, it's in the position of the subconscious. It really is about you being in touch with your essence, being in touch with who you are, being in touch with your intuition. Don't forget to self-nurture, but use that inner knowing and that inner voice to read between the lines, to steer your course, to stay true with what you're wanting to achieve and what you're wanting to do, and not be swayed by other people's ideas and opinions around you. Okay, in your reality in January, you've got the Justice card. For some of you, this is some sort of legal situation that's coming up. It could be the signing of a lease, the signing of a contract, buying a car, or buying some expensive item where there's this signing. For some of you, this is legal, something to do with the courts, something legal that's coming up around you in January, and the outcome is one that's going to be balanced. It is going to be balanced because it's going to be an impartial view on this by the legal team, by the law. And so I feel like there's going to be some sort of outcome that is going to be fair. It's going to be balanced as well. So that's going to come up for many of you. And for some of you, it's the start of a new business. It's the start of a new business or some venture that you're starting where there needs to be some contract written. And this is where this card comes in. So read between the lines. Before you sign anything, read between the lines. Really read, get expert advice on what you're signing, because something might come to the surface that you think, oh, well, I'll just change that. May not be anything big, but it's just about not signing things blindly, but really balancing things out, looking at them, get some legal assistance. So there's some sort of legal help here that's coming in for you, and it can be, before you sign anything, get it looked at, because something will surface, something will come up for you in the beginning of January. Okay, the results of that, what's going to come of that? You've got the Emperor, so it's going to come out well for you, in your favor. It's going to work for you. So that's a warning sign for you to be aware of and to pay attention to. But the Emperor is someone that's sitting on a strong foundation, a solid throne. It's a good foundation, but with it, he's got the learning. He's got the learning and the balance, and he's used to having created around him what he wants. He'll give commands, he'll tell people what he's looking for, he'll tell people what he wants them to do, and he knows that that's just going to happen. So it's about you being confident enough to know that what you're wanting to put in place, what future you're wanting to create, what reality you're wanting to create, it's there for you to create. But the deal is that you need to be confident and know that it is going to evolve, that it is going to be created, that it is going to come to fruition for you. It is going to happen and fall into place. So you have this newfound confidence that comes around you as well in January. And this is moving into about week 3. Timing's going to be different for all of you, because your natal charts are all different, but it's about when it's time to make decisions, be confident about the decisions that you're going to make and know that they will come to fruition at the way that you want. So if someone else is swaying you, I want to say, this is what I'm hearing. If someone else is trying to change your mind about something, stay strong about what you're wanting. Stay strong about your convictions. And that's this card here. Someone's going to want to sway you to do something that's going to suit them more than it suits you. So it's about you being strong and knowing that what you want is going to unfold. So stand your ground is what I'm saying here. Stand your ground, my lovely Cancerians, knowing that that's what's going to evolve for you. but you need to stand strong. Move through January. Works out for you because you've got the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Pentacles, new financial beginnings, new beginnings of abundance, of everything that you've wanted, happiness, love, finances, everything that you've wanted on an earth sort of, and this is an earth sign. Pentacles is an earth sign. So it's about all material things. It's a home. It's anything that makes you feel safe and secure, and anything that's solid, the practical, the basic things in life, which is love and food and shelter and, all those earthed things are all about to have a new start, a new beginning. Because of your efforts, because of what you've done, you're going to bring in those changes for yourself, and there's this new beginning to create the future that you're wanting in moving forward. So whatever projects you're putting in place, they are really going to bring changes in for you for the better, and things are going to fall into place and expand. And that's new financial beginnings as well. It's going to be the start of finances coming in, abundance coming in around you, because it's going to also lead to celebrations. It's going to lead to celebrations. So there's also celebrations around you. So what are you celebrating? A birthday, an anniversary, a wedding, birth of a child. There's celebrations around you, but it's also celebrations for a job well done, celebrations for the success of something you've started, the success of something you're doing. It could be a house move, it could be a marriage, it could be, whatever it is for you, but it is the start of a new beginning, which is going to bring you much joy and much happiness and a lot of cause to celebrate. There's also celebration around you. There's parties and enjoyment with others around you as well, in coming up in January, towards the end of January as well, is what I want to say. But really good. So anything you want to put in place, anything you want to start, anything you want to do, it's going to have really positive results for you, really positive results. You've also got the Page of Wands, and this is about, okay, next chapter here. In the start of the reading you had the Knight of Wands, and now you have the Page of Wands as we move through January, and that is, okay, let's regroup. Let's have another look at the changes I want to bring in. Let's have a look at how this has changed me, my perspective of things, and plan again for your future, plan again for moving into February. This is about strategically planning what you want, laying down the foundations and plans, not necessarily acting on them yet, but having a clarity of thought about what you want to bring in, what changes you want to bring in, and what abundance you want to bring to yourself. Okay? Don't be fearful of your abilities to plan for that. Don't doubt the opportunities that are going to come up for you, that are going to help you with all of that, because it's, you're going to leave January on the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Coins, and this can be a younger person for some of you. This can be a child for some of you that is there as well, that's going to, I feel like, help you with this change that's coming in. But it's also about you. Nights always are about action, and it's about moving forward, taking action for your financial future, moving forward with confidence into your future, knowing that it's going to provide the security that you need, and have the bravery to bring in those changes, knowing that you are supported in those changes, that those changes are going to benefit your future and your growth and what is coming to you as a result of your actions. So January holds, you've got two Knights, which is not about too much thinking. It's about acting. It's about moving forward without fear, but with confidence that new future will unfold for you and bring you the abundance that you're seeking and the joy and celebration. You're going to start seeing results of that in about week 3 of January as well. Results of your efforts, results of that forward movement and the plans that you've laid. There's going to be changes coming in around your finances as well. Angels of Abundance, and I'm going to draw a card for you. It's already fallen out, to do with summarizing your month. What's your mantra? What's your affirmation for the month of, let me put these ones on, for the month of January. So no more complaining, no more complaining. Let's have a look. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never truly spiritual. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch the positive affirmations blossom into reality. And that is so true. It's about facing your fears, facing whatever it is that's holding you back, being confident that those things are going to come to fruition for you, because that abundance is there for you to celebrate. So there you are. Absolutely. That's what's been spoken of here for you in your affirmation. So it's about not complaining and trusting that it's there for you and it's unfolding for you and it's opening up for you. So January is the gateway to the rest of the year for you, which is absolutely fabulous. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. Also, don't forget my offer of a yearly reading for you for the month of December and January only. Many, many blessings to you, my lovely Cancerians.